Hello everybody, Aaron here, and I'm with Lolian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're going to be hopping in and talking to Deke to begin with.
Talk with you
What's
when you
up,
have a
Deke?
moment.
You want to speak to us?
Yeah, Professor
Hello,
Weasley
Deke.
said you want to talk to me.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Apparently the room had a thought too.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Yeah, I'll find Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's
Sounds
old friend.
good.
Okay, where do we need to go for this? Somewhere out in the world.
Yeah,
Way up
looks
north.
like it's near the Moon Calf and Unicorn Den. Not really a good
Spinner's Cavern.
blue flame other than
Probably Upper Hogsfield.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get over to this cavern.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I already done that astronomy table? Come on, character.
Trouble afoot.
Pretty sure I've done all the ones around here. Okay, where am I going? Where is the actual entrance to this thing?
Hiding.
Down the road.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
I suppose we should.
I don't want to.
What, you don't want to go to Spinner's Cave?
There's spiders in there.
Probably. It says extreme danger.
Beware spiders.
Beware spiders. Oh, walked into a spider web.
But I don't like spiders. They're creepy and they're crawly.
I'm gonna
Tobbs.
preemptively put not that one, Incendio in my
Fair enough.
thing.
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
not a
Tobbs?
nice person. Can I
Tobbs?
jump down here?
Ooh, there's a
Sweet.
chest.
Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Behind me.
Money.
Revelio.
Anything down this water? Doesn't appear to be.
That must be elsewhere in the cave.
Yeah, a lot of things are. Okay. Time to traverse.
Oh, come on. I didn't
there's
see
a
the
spider web in the
spider web.
Gosh dang it.
Sounds like we did the same thing. You like a spider. Come here, buddy.
Stupefy.
Is there more than one? There's the other one.
Stupefy.
Yeah, those two are dead.
Confringo. Revelio.
Lots of little spiders. Oh, that one's on me.
Yeah, that one saw me too.
Confringo. Incendio.
Okay. Give me the 2.
Revelio.
Oh, dear heavens.
You good?
That's a big spider. They did a jump scare. I didn't like the jump scare.
Fair enough.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Spider! That genuinely scared me.
Which one? Which one?
Confringo.
I was trying to get at a
Incendio.
chest, and
that one.
I didn't encounter a spider until after I opened the chest.
Oh,
And it frightened me.
I had
Revelio.
not walked towards the chest yet.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, dear heavens.
Incendio. Confringo.
Is there a side path back here? There was. This leads to a bag where there was a Chinese fireball scarf.
Nice.
So many spiders.
Revelio.
Is where I came from down there? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there's a matriarch.
Are you
Well,
shocked?
not
in the
anymore.
slightest? Did you kill it with ancient magic?
Yeah.
Confringo.
Oh. Good for you, spider. Another note. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it means he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow, and please be careful of the spider.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Okay, there's the matriarch taken care of.
Defendo. Accio.
Get over here. Okay. That's probably the letter you just read. Yep.
Yeah.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo.
Ugh.
What?
You'll find out.
That's comforting.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right.
For burying a spider's head into the ground.
Descendo when it's about to
Oh, I just realized it's for the Acromantula,
Yeah.
which is already dead.
Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo.
Where's all my...
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
close to the line spiders.
Naturally.
Descendo.
Not get that in time.
Confringo.
Oh, what's going underground? Oh, everybody run.
Protego. Stupefy.
spider. Wrong spider.
Alright, back up here.
Descendo. Confringo.
Master, if you find Hobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Hobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Hobbs feels weak, sleepy. Hobbs must... Innocence there.
Haven't even gotten there. I was still beating the Sacramentula. Which side's the way forward and which is... That looks like it's just a chest over there. Oh, there's a spider web.
Confringo.
Always with the spider webs.
Cool.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'm back at the beginning, and it looks like I grabbed everything, so I think I'm good.
I haven't even gotten to Top's body yet.
It's not too much farther.
Revelio. Confringo. Oh
There
no.
it is.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the
It's a shame
spiders.
we couldn't have saved
Revelio.
Let's see. As you can see, I have a couple of beasts that I'm going to be putting into this vivarium. And we'll put the dreary claws in
You haven't caught Drake calls yet?
here. And the foopers for now. I'll put unicorns in here once I have unicorns, but the foopers could be in there for now. Hey Deke, I've got some unfortunate news.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Back out to the Forbidden Forest. Okay, let's go to Hogwarts. Let's do the room requirement. Hi, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone.
I'm sorry.
It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Alright, I'm gonna throw some beasts in here.
think I want to set up a food station for the beasts in this vivarium.
Throw those in for now. That's not what I meant to throw in, but that's fine, I guess. Throw in the Thestrals too for now. Hi, Nifflers. Hi, Highwing. Why are you immediately ready, even though I haven't given you food or anything? You're already good.
I guess there's a couple more chests in this area that I should probably grab before I forget.
Grab these toadworts.
One chest. See, one's in that cave, and then there's another one up high.
Oh, Irondale Pilfer, you have not had your... Oh, come on, Thestral. Let's look at this. Looks like that one still needs that. The other Niffler still needs food. And the Thestral over here still needs food.
Alright, there should be one more.
Okay, there's the Thestral, Niffler hair, and all that stuff. Okay.
Where's that last
Remind
chest?
me when I go in here.
Aha, here we go.
Interesting.
There's only 3 in each vivarium, right?
It's 4 species.
Oh, I meant chests.
Oh, chest? Yes, it's 3. Okay, I can afford that. Afford that. Can't afford that because I don't have a flooper yet. Don't have a flooper yet. Don't have a flooper yet. And I can afford that. Sweet.
Alright.
Stuff upgraded to another level. I guess I can look at the traits. So ancient magic throw is good. Do I have the stuff to get the second one? I do not, because it's Great Claw Feathers. And third is Neasel though. I have Neasel. Not that one specifically, but ancient magic I could level that up to ancient magic 3. That would be good. This is Confringo. I don't specifically have Confringo. I do have Expelliarmus, though.
That one's always good.
This is Ancient Magic again, which I have. This is Defendo right now. That's Expelliarmus already. So I'll put Expelliarmus on that for now. Expelliarmus will just become extremely useful. And I'll leave Laceration 1 for now, I think, because I can't afford Laceration 2 and I don't have Laceration 3 yet. So we'll go with this, I think, for now. We'll roll with this setup. So I want to use Expelliarmus a lot and Ancient Magic. And yeah, we'll go with that for now. Okay, we're going to, let's see.
I just saw a ghost get rejected.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna head down to the Slytherin common room area. And which is that lower grand staircase?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna go talk to Sebastian, see what Ominous and Sebastian have decided. Hi, Sebastian.
What's up?
You're here.
I
Brilliant.
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new.
Fair enough.
I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this
Can't
way.
say I blame the guy.
No.
I'd be stubborn too if I
Keep
were
an
in
eye
his
out.
shoes.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
It's true, he is a nuisance.
There he is.
Hey, Ominous.
Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian
he
been up
is.
to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Are you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with
I
good
understand
intentions
project.
and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
It's fair
You
enough.
don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
He should be literally right down the
I
corridor.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Incendio!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with
3 heads are better than
Through the
1.
door.
It's 2 heads
go
are
in the
better
door.
than 1.
And by that logic,
Just
3
have
is
to do this
better than
quick enough?
2. Simple mathematics.
Yeah.
Incendio!
I can't get this. Get those two going. And then I probably need to get Gringo, don't I?
Yeah, I use it.
There we go.
Something's happening.
I hope we're
Noctua's
ready for
note.
this.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze filled with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by...
Reparo. Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos!
The voice you hear.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might
I
not
really wouldn't
want
care.
the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third.
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
Yeah.
But I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Okay, so circle with the
The door we
moon
came from,
and
it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
stripey thing.
Then look
Not
closely at each gate
letter.
for clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose the heart. Challenge by challenge, I'll make my way through. Noctuagant.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost
Sure,
and
where you
being
picked up
unwelcome.
that letter.
It's in
Lumos!
the like halfway open gate.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I was not paying attention to what the lock was on this one. Yeah, bite me.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this
Oh,
easy.
there's the letter.
What is it again? It is bull and or pig and that thing. Yeah, pig and hangman. There we go. There's that door open. That is very dark.
Matching the symbols did
There's
open
something
it.
really funny about
I was about
Ominous
to do that
telling
myself.
Sebastian to
Got
look
it
in a mirror.
first. Nice work.
I don't know if I heard them say that, but
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it, Noctuagant.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
okay. So this gate is backwards fish
That's the part
and
I'm wary
mountain.
of.
Backwards fish and
All I
mountain.
heard was rewards.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Another note. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake.
Oh, this is the wrong.
We should
wrong-
not
Well, the
require
dial.
children to
Rebellion.
conform to old traditions. The
Circle
Scriptorium
of
must have
Infinity.
proof that there's more to our legacy than meets
Designed
the
by
eye.
Salazar Slytherin.
I had to open the first gate, so I got confused.
That
Lumos.
sounded promising.
There we go.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Incendio.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Ominous.
I think
Your aunt wanted to change
I've
your
gotten
family's
everything.
traditions.
She did. She
Lumos.
was my favorite person in the world for it.
well, that sounds like a good thing.
Okay, looks like we can head forward now.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in.
The
I
gate!
heard a scream and saw the tortured
I
faces.
think we're locked in.
The only way forward is
Again.
with an unforgivable curse.
Then Salazar
Even if I
Slytherin is
wanted to
not yet
cast it,
finished
I
with
have
us.
no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctuagant.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
Lumos.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What do you mean you know what to do, Sebastian?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
That's a big ask.
I'd rather you ask him.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Oof.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
Might be.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh, I don't know if I want to learn the unforgivables.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But thinking down the line, it's hard to think because there's a crucial choice that you have to make if you don't learn it now, that if you make a decision, you won't be able to learn it again.
Yeah. So it's just whether or not you're going to make that decision in the long run.
I don't know if I am because that decision is so hard to make.
It is. I don't want to learn it now, and he'll have to cast it on me.
I don't want to learn it either.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
It's also upsetting
Ready?
because you know you have to mean it
I'm
in
ready.
order for it to work.
Yeah.
And he's about to cast it.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
Revelio.
I believe we're here.
Don't forget the Revelio crate drive as you walk in.
Is it right as we walk in?
Yep.
Sebastian.
Oh, there it
Ominous.
is. I
There's a book.
cast
just here.
it before, but I
Found something.
didn't get it.
You
A
two go
secret
ahead.
and well
Let me know
protected
what's
room
in it
beneath
while I wander
Hogwarts,
around
where
a bit.
Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
Yeesh.
Happens in the second book.
It's true.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Haven't we already explored it?
Breathtaking.
Revelio!
The quest thing is to leave the Scriptorium, so...
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Sebastian,
Without
you
both of
disturb
you,
me
we'd
sometimes.
never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I swear.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't
get
want
outta
to
here.
do this again.
Slytherin dungeon.
Goodbye, you two.
They'll be following right after me.
Find your own way.
This
I
is
see a
for
way
one
out.
person only.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Understanding and agreeing is
I
not
suppose
the same
after
thing.
all this, I am grateful
True.
to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There they go.
I finally leveled up.
What level are you?
34.
Oh, I'm almost 35.
Good for you.
A little bit higher level.
A little bit.
All right, where does that leave us? Only got a couple minutes left. This is one that's going to take a bit, so we're not going to start this one. Although, doesn't it just start with just having a conversation with Fig?
It might. I know it'll probably lead to the next trial.
Okay, well, we probably have to have that conversation and then start the next trial next episode. So let's head over to
The map chamber.
Yeah, the map chamber. Map chamber. Go talk to Professor Fig. It's been a bit. Been doing all the side stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Professor.
It would be
Hello.
wise
Have you
not
missed me?
to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There
Professor
you are.
Fig.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes.
Yeah.
He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy.
Yes,
Let's
very.
hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
That doesn't bode well. I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Best keep our wits about us for this. Back on the path. All right, with that, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we'll probably be taking on either Rookwood Castle or doing, well, we'll definitely be taking on Rookwood Castle. I just don't know what order we'll do stuff in.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time we'll start on the second trial. So if you enjoyed, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.